What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Sometimes good people do bad things. And when they do, they deserve our empathy, sympathy, support, and forgiveness. 31-year-old Shannon Palmer is not one of those people. Shannon deserves to be locked up under the jail because what she did was so despicable and inhumane that she doesn't deserve to be amongst the civilized. According to Newsday, Shannon was driving her white Ford Explorer down a strip of road in Ronkonkoma, New York, when she ran over two little black boys aged 9 and 12, named Troy Russell and Toriano Jameson. Shannon Palmer didn't stop in a horrified panic to assist the boys. She kept it moving like nothing ever happened. Meanwhile, 9-year-old Troy had to be airlifted to Stony Brook University Hospital, where he is currently fighting for his life in serious condition with 3 broken ribs, a right broken elbow, a broken left thumb, a broken left Achilles heel, and a right leg that reportedly broke in half. A Twitter thread about the accident notes that the broken leg may have to be amputated. 12-year-old Toriano was taken to the hospital by ambulance, and the same Twitter feed claims that he suffers from gaping abdominal gashes in addition to a concussion, multiple hip fractures, and damage to his lungs, kidneys, and colon. He may not be able to walk ever again. Troy and Toriano were riding their bicycles with their 6-year-old brother, who was unharmed. Shannon Palmer was arrested the next day and charged with 2 counts of leaving the scene of an accident with serious physical injury. It's unknown why they allowed her to leave the jail under her own recognizance. Fam, did you hear what I said? They allowed her to leave the jail on her own recognizance. Oh, did I mention that another unconfirmed thread said that she had previous DUIs? This drinking and driving is something serious, fam. It's very serious. I shared with y'all a few months ago that a couple days before Christmas, a drunk driver killed my first cousin. This was a guy that he was actually riding with. They hanging out, drinking, doing what they do. And he's purposely driving fast. Cousin trying to get him to slow down. My cousin on the phone with his girlfriend, telling his girlfriend what's going on. And he's trying to tell him, man, slow down, slow down. But, you know, of course, I mean, you're in the passenger seat. What can you do if somebody's driving at a high speed and you're trying to get them to slow down? So next thing you know, boom, everything goes silent. They calling around hospitals, calling the police stations, trying to figure out if they have anybody under his name. And finally, they get a hit after a couple of hours. Ejected him from the vehicle, dead on impact. And this dude had prior drunk driving convictions. We had one prior, and the other was dismissed. She got to get it, fam. She got to get it. What she did to those boys, she got to get it, man. But already, it looks like she's being shown favor. She should have been held with no bond. If they had given her a bond, it should have been somewhere in the neighborhood of $1 million, at least. If it is true that she has prior DUIs, what are they doing? Letting her back out on the streets. It's not like she's gonna stop drinking and driving. So they're gonna let her out. She's gonna be out on bond while she's fighting the case, and then mess around and kill somebody else. You know that's how it goes. Shannon Palmer, I don't know what possessed you to mow those boys down and fail to render aid. But I do know your mama should be embarrassed and your daddy should have pulled out. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?